What's going on out there? What, November 1st, 11/1? Yeah? Wednesday? NLE Choppa with the birthday. And that's interesting. This character with the name Choppa, it goes right here. Because look at this. Is this in the news? Let me share the screen. What's this? This is gonna hit at NLE Choppa's birthday, the rapper, about helicopters. What helicopters battle wildfire on Hawaii's, however you say that island, Oahu Island, Oahu Island. I mean, that is not a coincidence. Okay? And how old is this character? Now he's trending, isn't he? Like, isn't there some kind of issue as well? Right? And what about Takeoff? The 1 year anniversary of Takeoff dying today. That's interesting. And what was the debut album for NLE Choppa? Was it Top Shotta? And then we had the Long Shot World Series, the Rangers and the D-backs. A long shot. And the Takeoff, what, the Last Rocket album? And you have Top Shotta with NLE. And isn't there an issue going on with who is Mike Jones out of Texas, right? Again, the Rangers in the World Series. Arizona 111, today 11/1, the world's all fake. What's NLE Chopper? So No Love Entertainment. Right here. I mean, come on, man. Arizona with the Valentine's birthday stacked on top of the 111 years that Arizona is, right? No love, Valentine's Day in the World Series. And I mean, the Choppa, to go along with the 111 thing in New York, right? No Love Entertainment equals 101. He turns what, 21 today? So 22nd year of life as well. And born in 2002, dropped the zeros, 22, 22nd year of life. No Love Entertainment. I mean, and what a thing to push out there, right? What a message to send. Okay, and what does this say? Released in 2020. That's Top Shotta. Here, let me go over here. And it says, look at what it, let me show you when I look up NLE, the meaning that pops up. Chili Pepper, you good over there? You sleeping or what? Sleeping well. Look, non-linear editing. Now this is interesting. And you have NLE Choppa and you have the helicopter. Let me show that. I want to see that again real quick. This right here. I mean, come on. NLE Choppa, helicopters battle wildfire in Hawaii. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. But back over here. I mean, so look, let's pull up the date calculator here. Okay, look, today's the 305th day of the year, and the debut album for NLE Choppa, again, the birthday today, right? Synced up with Takeoff and That Death, which is definitely interesting. But Top Shotta equals 35, like it's the 305th day of the year with the birthday today, right here, right there. And you get the 109 even with the Yale anniversary on 10/9, and we just exited the month of October. And what, Halloween yesterday? And I kind of like this, where we just do a decode on somebody's birthday on the day, and we kind of connect it and see. And I said right there, the 305th day today, NLE Choppa's birthday, but his name is Bryson Potts, okay, and that equals 60. Today leaves 60 days in the year, okay. Let me show his name. Oh, here's this, by the way. Top Shotta, the debut studio album by American rapper NLE Choppa. And in the news as well, with Mike Jones and some kind of issue over the sample. Um, what is it called? Tippin' or whatever. Sample from the Mike Jones song "Stay Tippin'," or I can't remember exactly what it is right now. But Mike Jones and they have the diamond teeth, right? And the Diamondbacks in the World Series. Come on, just like a presentation slash the whole world's fake all in one here. Okay. And Top Shotta, the album released 8/7 August 7th. Okay. Look at the span from that anniversary release right there to today, NLE Choppa's birthday, the 87-day span, and it was released on 8/7. Here's the name right here. Bryson LaShun Potts right there. Or Pitts or Potts. I don't know that. Okay, Potts. Let me verify it with some gematria here, because I wrote down Pitts over here. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Potts. I just wrote Pitts. You see that right there? And look, there's the 60. Today leaves 60 days remaining in the year, his birthday. Okay, to sync up with the name, right? But look at the 114 with Bryson Potts, first and last name, supposedly, right? So okay, you see that? Just like NLE. And I'll show you. Oh, I have to go back to that NLE little breakdown on the letters. But look, you get 14. Like the 114 in Bryson Potts. Okay. Now let me go back over here. Now isn't what they're gonna say NLE means, because it's No Love Entertainment, right? With the Arizona Valentine birthday and the World Series and the 111, the age of Arizona, and all of that. No Love Entertainment equals 101. Today's 11/1. Even Choppa equals 22, and he's born 2002, like 22. And the release anniversary of Top Shotta, right? 8 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3, 8/7/2023 equals 22. And what about this? Let me just head back over here. So that's 2022 it released. Or excuse me, 2020. Look, the 220th day of the year. 22, right? And what about this mixtape Narco Choppa with somebody named Icy Narco? There's that 35 numerology right over there, the 305th day of the year. What else do we see here? Oh, even over there. And let me verify that 2020 release date. There's that. Here, 22nd year of life. 21 years old, according to this, right? This kind of updates by the numbers, if I'm not mistaken, right? So let's pull this up again. The cat's still fighting off the spirits from Halloween, I guess. So this is Icy Narco, and he did a 21 Savage remix of Bank Account, and Bryson LaShun Potts, NLE Choppa, that full name equals 201, like 21. And I said he is age 21 right now. Now, why does this guy look like this other rapper, Lil Pump, that I remember? And I'm not surprised, probably played a few different characters as well. This is maybe that video here, and let me pull this up right here. Share Icy Narco Bank Account. And that's interesting because we're in the year 23 with the whole dollar thing going on, Biden falling, the tree of life, all of that, the Cash App guy. And remember, the 49ers started off hot in the NFL, and the gold thing, the Denver Nuggets, Mike Jones with the Diamonds and the Diamondbacks. Just look at all that. And 21 Savage right here, and NLE Chopper 21. And let me enter the full name. And just synced up with this guy and this video and this mixtape. It's Narco Choppa, and that equals 110 in gematria as well. But look at the full name. NLE Choppa 201, and it says age 21, and you're talking 21 Savage in that bank account. And Icy Narco, here, I got to show how this looks like Lil Pump. So here, this is like a mixtape. And hey, let me, before I forget, look at this. Again, we have these this helicopters battle wildfire and all of this, and NLE Choppa like a helicopter. But let me see. Look at this. I don't know if y'all are familiar. I mean, come on, this is like a mini movie, Nightmare on Cottonwood. NLE Choppa's in this. I almost finished it. I think I got about 15 minutes in. How this is happening at the birthday. What's up, Louie? Oh man, it's identical. And do they even say that? People have to know that. Nightmare on Cottonwood. And look, this is, talk about history repeating with these mini movies. I remember watching like a Master P one, possibly DMX, and you had the Snoop Dogg Murder Was the Case. But look, I just kind of hit on this the other day, because isn't like Nightmare on Elm Street That kind of syncs up a little bit as well. Let me see. This says there's a Nightmare on Elm Street just around the corner. This is talking about 2023. I don't know if this happened yet. But when's the original release date here for this? Let me see. Oh, and I have to get to the Mike Jones thing. With the diamond teeth and the Diamondbacks in the World Series. And Drake's dog's name is Diamond. All for the dogs. 4D, the fourth letter of the alphabet, D-backs. It says they're on like 4th Street or whatever. 4th Avenue, I don't know. And I'm right here. It's one of them. And it's Jefferson. You got the 4 and the 7. And Jefferson died on the 4th day of the 7th month. It's like, really? Hey, Louie, man, I saw a couple of your shorts just took off, man. Good job. And of course, you get, come on, I mean, really? Nightmare on Elm Street, estimated budget 1.1 million. And today's 11/1, Arizona, 111 years old. NLE Choppa, No Love Entertainment equals 101, like 11. And the D-backs beat the Yankees right after 9/11 in the World Series. And here they are in the World Series. Texas Rangers, baseball, New York Rangers, the hockey team with that connection right there. Look how it says 11/9. The film was released November 9th. The 911 reflection. Look how, I mean, 57 million, 5 plus 7 is 12. NLE Choppa 21, full name 201. Icy Narco with the 21 Savage remix. And then now I'm thinking about 22 Savage, that scripted character that they even told you this is a plant. And then NLE Choppa born in 2002. Right there, like 22. And then Top Shotta released, August 7th, and that anniversary, this last one, 22 numerology, and it was released on the 220th day of the year in 2020. And look it leaves Trump's birthday. Look at that, 146 days, that anniversary, or actually that's the release date, right there, August 7th of Top Shotta. And Top Shotta equals 109, like the Yale anniversary, October 9th. And look, NLE, I didn't even go through this. Well, I kind of bounced on it back and forth, but look, non-linear editing is an editing process that enables. I'm gonna have to back up. And this is interesting because look, enables the editor to make changes to a video or audio project without regard to the linear timeline. It's like, what? And this is a rapper and they put videos out. But it's No Love Entertainment, and Arizona has the Valentine birthday. 2/14, all synced up. Diamondbacks, Drake with the dog Diamond. I mean, what's going on with Diamond Dallas Page? I mean, look, Icy Narco looking like Lil Pump. Look, that's Icy Narco. That's NLE Choppa. This is Lil Pump. So, and look, even over here, You see this, and the bank account song is a 21 Savage remix, and this is NLE Choppa's full name. Don't let me forget Mike Jones with the diamond teeth. And that, look, there's an issue even with that because there's an NLE Choppa freestyle, and I think it says it released yesterday. And it's like, what is it? Still tipping, stay tipping, Mike Jones sample, and now that's beef. Or, current rap beef. I mean, I should be careful with that term, right? And you're talking beef and you're talking this P3DO files, like the Panda files. I did that decode with the DC agreement with the Chinese government, pandas, right? And the D-backs eliminated the Philadelphia Phillies, and a Philly is a female horse? What, age 4 and under? Talk about gross. Mike Jones responds to NLE Choppa calling him out, hating. Are you sure it's not because your birthday is today? And are you sure you know what's going on here? I mean, Bryson Potts equals 114, NLE equals 14. Even NLE Choppa equals 90 and 45 like Potts. Blast Mike Jones over a still tipping sample. Where's Mike Jones? And Mike Jones, isn't he out of Texas? And they're in the World Series with the Diamond Teeth and the Diamondbacks. I mean, really? Choppa, helicopters in the news, like airplanes. I mean, just interesting. Even like how firefighters, one of them equals 111, and with New York and all that. Man, let's just put birthplace Mike Jones. Look at how his birthday is right around the corner. Come on, didn't Texas just beat Houston? And Takeoff, dead today, shot in Houston, and the Astros and the Rangers, and the Dallas State Fair shooting. Shout out Katie, should be back later. Cuts one. What's going on? This is interesting how the world is so. Look, it's never going to get old how the world's fake. This is fun. I couldn't wait to wake up and hit at this decode here. Mike Jones. They just wake up and it's like, oh, by the numbers, it's my time. Is that the Masonic, gesture or whatever you want to call it over there? Who is Mike Jones, right? What about Paul Wall? Look at the 22 on the jersey. Clyde Drexler over there. And yes, and the Houston Rockets Takeoff shot. And today the death date for Takeoff, the last Rocket, the album he had. Mike Jones with the Diamond Teeth, Diamondbacks in the World Series, fake scripted issue with NLE Choppa, the 11/1 birthday as Arizona's 111. Back in the World Series after, defeating the Yankees after 9/11. We have this right here. Dun 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 dun. That sync up whenever that actually, if it did release. all synced up with the NLE Choppa mini movie. I might have to go back and finish watching. You can have that opinion, but we have this calculator right here, right? So if that's NLE Choppa's birthday right there, right? And he's synced up with IC Narco, and IC is kind of like Diamond, and the Diamondbacks are in the World Series. I make connections, and I use this calculator. You can have that opinion. Thanks for your opinion. And look at that, the 21 Savage bank account remix. You're talking bank, you're talking money, you're talking the year 23. Okay? Okay. Thanks for your opinion. I'm making connections here, okay? Right? 21 Savage, you get the 201 in NLE Choppa's full name. Look at that. Top shotta, and it said long shot World Series. I did the decode. Rangers and the Diamondbacks, like, like the diamond teeth, correct? Hmm? Drake has the dog Diamond. Why do you have to keep telling me that? Didn't I say thank you for your opinion and I'm showing you support as well? Okay. So, okay. Once again, you can have your opinion. Now, are you trying to start an issue or can you just let it be at that? Because I was showing you support, remember? I wasn't trying to judge you. Okay. And if you want to look, I'm not here to talk about and battle over fake history 100, 300, 400 years ago. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not. Okay. I'm not. What kind of support is this when I'm doing a little presentation here? There's a thing called a time and a place. Okay. So even if you are right, I know there's a thing called a time and a place and respect. And why and are you that offended? Okay. Now I'm pretty much about done with the decode. I appreciate your opinion. Once again, that wasn't a distraction. I'm giving you a chance to talk. Okay. We come back to respect, don't we? We come back to respect, right? Even if he's wrong in just saying it, why would I sit and argue it and you're wrong, you're wrong, you're right? Again, that's a distraction from us showing that the world is fake. You're totally offended? Okay, well, bye. See ya later, bud. I gave you a shot, okay? Okay, and you want the division? There you go. You wanted the division? Go ahead. Go be with the other dividers, okay? Because it's a nice day and it's, not too high, not too low. I'm out here in Arizona. It's pretty nice. Yeah. And hey, I appreciate y'all who support. And I do want to apologize to y'all when I get caught up in that stuff. Okay, the work should speak for itself. I appreciate all of y'all. We all put in the work, right? And okay, yeah, and I'm not here to battle that anyways. I'm look at these connections, okay? With the top shotta and the long shot World Series and the last rocket. That's a connection. Call it what you want. Super connection. We like doing this with the world being fake. Diamondbacks, Diamond Teeth, Mike Jones, Nightmare on Cottonwood. I wish I can play it, but you know how that would work out, right? Out of Memphis, right? Look, I see Narco equals 88 right here. Guy that looks like Pump. And look, Pump, Little Pump, Trump, Little Pump and Trump. Hey, Lil Pump and Trump. Lil Pump and Trump. Hmm? I see Narco 88 and 47 like Trump. No Love Entertainment equals 88 to sync up currently with the 88s on top of those 111s. And we do this research, all of us. We all know about the 111s and today's date and NLE Choppa's birthday today. No Love, like Arizona's birthday on Valentine's Day. What? 22 years after they beat the Yankees. Let's just do it all caps. Right there. No Love Entertainment. And you see, you get the 241, the reshuffling of Arizona's birthday, February 14th. Look at that. You just mix up the numbers along with the 88 like Trump. And then you get the 101 like 11. Today, 11/1. NLE Choppa's birthday again, right? Choppa, helicopters in the news. Mike Jones, Diamond Teeth. You know? Bryson Potts 114, NLE 14. That's Little Pump. And that's a disgusting name, and it rhymes with Trump. Right? Like Donald Duck Orange Juice and the big orange man, Donald Trump. Remember that, right? Y'all don't want, look, the whole world's fake. That's what they got a problem with. They don't want, you see? It makes the work look bad when you give too much information. Don't you think that's interesting? Gatekeepers, right? Nobody's telling me what to do. So step your game up if you want me to stop. The kid stuff ain't working. I've been through too much, okay? You're talking Texas Rangers. You're talking Top Shotta. You're talking the Long Shot World Series. Right? You're talking Mike Jones. You're talking Texas. You're talking asteroid samples like Houston Astros. Takeoff, the last rocket. Planes colliding at a Houston airport. I mean, we all see that, right? Look at the love on the shirt. No Love Entertainment. D-backs. Arizona with the Valentine's Day birthday. In the World Series. When's the next game? They're down 3-1, right? Today, look how they play on 11/1, and Arizona's 111. What's it going to be? Is it going to be 1-4 for the D-backs? When Bryson Potts equals 114 and NLE equals 14, is it going to be 1-4 for the D-backs? What's it going to be? Or is it going to be 2-3, like the year 23, and they have a guy named Jordan on the team, like MJ. I appreciate you, Chirac, and you come in serious with the numbers, and I appreciate you. And look, all of us are not always going to agree. Thank you for that. And I know you put in work too. Okay, and you just come right with the numbers, and you appreciate the work, and Richard as well, Louis. Um, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And even if we're not perfect, we're gonna sit and say you're not perfect when we're doing this, and we're putting work into this, and working jobs, and caught up in the matrix trying to make a living. Right? They don't like that either. We're supposed to be mad and upset. I'm not. And Katie will be back later, you know, and hopefully everybody, we have to appreciate these other aspects of life. We can't be closed-minded, all grumpy. I streamed 3 or 4 times yesterday, all day. I said, come on, bring it. You know what I'm saying? For people who really have a problem. And you saw earlier, being real calm with cuts one. Okay, you want to get upset, go ahead and act out. Don't be mature, man. Go for it. Appreciate all of you. I appreciate y'all being here. I am very humble, very happy that it says 6 people are in here. You know, and I'm not even about that because they control that anyways. No coincidence with that. And remember, the Yankees had a guy named Mark Teixeira. I know he was on the Yankees, and he may have been on the Rangers. And wasn't that Teixeira like TEX? And now we have this connection here. That's interesting because it's kind of like Tex. And it's kind of like Tex as well, but that's besides the point. 44th year of life when Rangers equals 44. And what was it in the decode earlier or yesterday? I've done a lot. There was a 44-day after the guy who had 5 RBIs. Can't think of his name right now. If I'm not mistaken, it was 44 days after his birthday. If I'm not mistaken. And then you have the D-backs, D, the 4th letter of the alphabet. Go look at the street over there. It's 4th. It says 4th and 7th, right? And it's Jefferson, and Jefferson died the 4th day of the 7th month. Which route are we going to go? Chuck Norris, Walker, Texas Ranger. This is an NLE Choppa decode, by the way. This is all just icing, right? Like Icy Narco, icing on the cake with the bank account super remix, right? That might be it, though. But y'all, we need to look at this right here. This 26 minutes, it's just like a copy of all the other mini movies. Hey, and that NLE Choppa, man, they make him be so suspect in that. There's some suspect stuff. I mean, I'm not going to say I can't laugh to some of it. Man, when like he licked the guy's forehead or whatever, and that's Kai Sanat. So was that the ritual that he went through? Now YouTube is the new TV, right? And he had the PS5 script giveaway incident, didn't he? Was that him? He's in there in this mini movie. It says this came out, look, it says 15 hours ago. Okay, and check out that freestyle. I mean, because look, this all syncs up with what's going on. Nightmare on Elm Street with that release, and I showed it earlier. So we're just we'll probably just leave it at that. Okay, and that's probably a good one to leave it at right there with the Arizona birthday 2/14 and No Love Entertainment NLE Choppa. Shout out all of you. Still shout out to Cuts One. We'll see if you had a bad day or not, or maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late for Cuts One, or maybe it's Cuts One And we're coming with the 11/1, 11111111111. Maybe he's offended. So it's the NLE Choppa. It's my birthday. It's his birthday decode. Look out for the helicopter stories and all of the Mike Jones, Diamondbacks, Diamond Teeth, all of the money stuff, right? Until next time. Appreciate all of y'all. If it lets me leave. All right. So until later,